Hello and welcome to C2c Express TV. My name is Clemens, Shady Duck 1979. And tonight we're going to have another fireside chat. Tonight is the greatest almost that I was ever involved in with Cannonball. During the 2019 C2c Express, I was privy to the communications going on between the group and doing what I could to help out as best I thought I could. I don't know if I actually was a help, but hey, it is what it is. There was one driver that really had, I think, everybody's attention, and his name was Bradley Young. He was driving a Suburban that he affectionately called the Shrekmobile, and he had more problems than I think anyone has ever had on a run before. He blew tail shafts, he blew head gaskets, he broke push rods. All of these things were repaired, and he continued on, which I think is the true spirit of Cannonball, is doing whatever you need to do to finish. He lost his co-driver at one point because the time was just too much for that person. And another cannonballer hopped in and helped him finish. Now, as he approached the end, it was pretty clear he was going to be over 100 hours, having left from Darien, Connecticut, going to the Portofino. And I felt like he needed a grand gesture for finishing. So I'm texting back and forth with Ed, and I said to him that, we should have a police escort for him and maybe a marching band or something. And I think we both kind of chuckled at that, and Ed said he would work on a police escort to get him in. And he's like, why don't you work on the marching band? Now, I had never tried to arrange a marching band before, but I also figured, what's the harm in asking? You never know what might happen. So I looked around for a school that was close, gave them a call, got through to the athletic department, and asked them if they would mind sending a marching band to the Portofino Inn. And they said, we could do that. You just need permission from the establishment. So I thought this was going to be an immediate no, and now all of a sudden I have to get permission. Now that could have easily been them trying to put me off and just make me go away, but I figured, why not? I called the Portofino. I found the contact that was handling things for the C2c Express, and I told her what I wanted to do. And I said that there was a gentleman who was going to be coming in well over 100 hours on the road, and he deserved to have something spectacular. And I said that I had called a local school, asked them if they would be willing to send down their marching band, and they said yes, as long as they had permission from you. And so I said, do I have your permission to send in the marching band? And she paused for a very long time. And she said, sir, there are other guests here, and we cannot have a marching band in our parking lot. This was upsetting. So I tried to get a hold of Joe's Crab Shack, see if they would do it. Unfortunately, I didn't get anybody on the line. Now, what I didn't know is the Portofino had already had some issues with the people that were staying there, and perhaps having a marching band would have just added insult to injury for that. But it would have been fun, and Bradley certainly deserved it after the hell that he had endured going across the country in that Suburban. I joke now that because Bradley and I have become friends, I only get marching bands for people that I don't know. Thank you for watching this actually short story for once. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and be true to your school. Thank you.